Baby Tony Goodnews here. Giants fans, we've got breaking news that's about to change everything you thought you knew about this year's training camp. On this episode of ESP.
This is the entertaining sports perspective for you.
Welcome to the Entertaining Sports Prospective, ESP. I am your host, Tony Goodnews, presented to you by ESP and BLKFREEZYTV. On today's show, we will be covering day 6 of training camp, folks. And y'all, it was less training and more trauma center. Between the injuries, the heat, and Elijah Chatman turning into a fullback, like this is Madden Create-A-Player mode. I need answers. Let's break it down. First off, it was stupid hot today. I'm talking grill a cheeseburger on your cleats type heat. Watermelon slices were being passed out like they were Super Bowl rings. And with tomorrow being an off day, the coaches said, let's crank it up. And crank it up they did. Now let me take you all to the injury department where things got spicy. Malik Nabers, aka our shiny new toy, got banged up. Not once, but twice. Started with a limp, ended in the locker room. That toe got more attention than a TikTok dance. But really, he hurt his shoulder trying to block up field. He did not return. And then, Tyler Nubin tried to make a play on a deep ball, got rocked, and walked off looking like he just watched his fantasy team implode. But guess what? That boy came back. Built Ford tough. DJ Davidson? Down with a leg injury. Right leg. Trainers stretching him like pizza dough on the sideline. And Wan'Dale Robinson did pre-practice walkthroughs but didn't take reps. Meanwhile, Brian Burns was back and looked like a can of Red Bull with a helmet on. And Cam Skattebo? Not a team rep in sight. Load management? Or was he chilling in the ice tub, FaceTiming Christian McCaffrey? Let's talk about my defensive darling, Abdul Carter. This man is putting together a camp so dominant, he should be fined for loitering in the backfield. He had 2 in theory sacks today. One forced Russell Wilson into an end zone prayer. The other? Dart threw a TD to Lil Jordan Humphrey, but Carter would have had him in a body bag in a real game. I'm telling y'all, this kid ain't playing checkers. He's playing chess with brass knuckles. Evan Neal looked good in 1v1s. Solid anchor, big man hands, nice base. But when asked to pull or run that outside zone, woof. Looked like he was chasing a squirrel on ice skates. We're gonna need a little more fluidity in that man's hips. Elijah Chatman lined up at fullback. No, that's not a typo. I thought someone hit random on the Madden depth chart. And Deonte Banks continues to play corner with no rear-view mirror. Got flagged for DPI. Again, brother refuses to turn his head. That ball be floating by his ear like a ghost. Dalen Cambre, still cooking. He drew DPI on Banks and is out here looking like the WR sleeper of the year. Marcus Mbow hasn't gotten starter reps, but he's looked strong in his reps. Sneaky strong. I call him the silent snap killer. Look, man, these boys need this day off tomorrow. It was a battle out there. The trenches were sloppy, the pads were popping, and Malik's shoulder is trending harder than Taylor Swift's next album. I'm Tony Goodnews, and if you see me tomorrow, I'll be iced down with a smoothie watching camp tape and praying to the turf gods that Malik's MRI comes back clean. That's a wrap until day 7 of training camp. Make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, and if you're feeling it, subscribe for more Giants content all off-season long. Drop us a message in the comment section below the video. Stay strong, stay loud, and go Giants! Please like and subscribe and join the tribe. Thank you to the good folks over at BLKFREEZYTV for all the production and programming. I am your host of the Entertaining Sports Prospective, ESP, Tony Goodnews, and I am out. Peace.